You know, it's been a seller's market in the local housing industry, but the market has changed a little bit within the last 30 days all across central Indiana. That's what we're talking about today with Greg Cooper. He's with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Indiana Realty. Greg, it's always great to have you here.
Great to be here, Scott.
So what has changed?
Well, early part of this year, for many home buyers had not to look at property, they really had to pack their patience because it was a tough market in a lot of ways for them. Now it's getting a little bit better. Not perfect. We're seeing past the 4th of July, a lot of people anticipating being in by the time school started. They've made those decisions. Inventory is a little better, and certainly the buyers are not quite as plentiful.
So why is it changing, do you think?
Well, interest rates have eased up a little bit, edged up a little higher, which has changed the demand a little bit. Believe it or not, we're all just a 10th grade economics class out there in the housing market. So as homes get a little bit more expensive to purchase, it limits the number of people that can afford certain price points. So the most affordable price points still have a lot of people looking, but it's not been at quite the excessive level that it was.
When you and I have talked before, we've talked about multiple offers coming in on just about every house. At least that's what some people think may happen.
Right.
How can we remain competitive with our offers as we're going out into the market to buy, and as prospective sellers, what should we be doing?
Well, first of all, buyers need to truly be patient. They need to understand that the first home that they come upon that they like may not be the one they end up with. And if they are patient, keep their emotions in check, they'll be good. Sellers, you need to have a really good advocate and understanding of the dynamic of the competitive market around you. Know what your competition is, know what kind of qualities your home has and how it fares versus the competition. It'll give you a great idea how to price and how to negotiate when the time comes.
Okay, so the market is still good, but not maybe as red hot as it was earlier?
Well, let's put a barometer on this. Early in the spring, if you had a $250,000 house in a lot of places in Indianapolis and it was a cherry, you might get 6 offers, and now you might be getting 2 or 3. So it's still pretty competitive in some price points, but it is easing back a little bit. All
right, Greg Cooper with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Indiana Realty, and we've got his contact information on WTHR.com. Greg, again, thanks for being here today.
Great, thank you, Scott. Great to be here.
Being obsessed with how you look or how much you weigh is a real problem,